Hey guys, welcome back. Today we'll be doing an unboxing of Ravnica Cluedo Edition. Just to let you know, the product officially comes out at end of this month. We are a local game store. We've received our stock and just doing unboxing because a lot of people have been asking me questions about what this product is. I'll be honest with you, I didn't know too much about it too, but apparently this is more like a little board game, and the box is actually really tiny. When I first pulled it out, yeah, it's pretty compact. I thought originally it was going to look like one of those bundle boxes, but it's a lot more smaller than that, so it's kind of like card for size. See? Woo, banana for scale. Yeah, so inside this, it's a bit more expensive than normal bundles, but then inside you're actually getting like a full board game. And I think this is basically Wizards' way of trying to redo the whole new Jumpstart type of format. So inside you get a 21 card Cluedo booster. So this one will come with cards that you're using it for the board game. 8 20 card Ravnica Cluedo Edition boosters. I assume that this one will be mostly the gameplay for the normal Jumpstart magic. Shockland box topper, that's the way that it's quite sad how Wizard needs a Shockland just to sell something. But however, again, I will have a look and see how it goes. 4 hidden info screens, evidence, notepad, envelope, and this is all for the game itself. So other than that, let's have a look. Our product is made in the USA, so I'm not too sure if they do any other prints outside of this. So opening it is similar to what we see in the normal bundle, and the box is actually quite cool. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a new test for new bundle. Does it hold 2 layers of stuff, or no? It's a bit okay. Anyway, so once box is out, let's have a look at the contents. Here we have the booster packs. So we get 8 Cluedo boosters, shuffle 2 packs, and play. From my understanding, there is like 20 different variants or something like that. So these are mostly for like commander plays. Inside here, these are like dividers, I think, but I'm not too sure how. Oh, so do you just pop them in there? Oh, okay, that's cute. So you slide them in. It doesn't actually go in that well. Hold on, let me. Yeah, you can see that it's. Oh, let's try this one. Oh wow, yeah, you can still see that it's actually not sliding in. So it's not really. Okay, we'll put it there. This pack is the Cluedo pack. So that one we get suspect rooms. So I guess these are like little boxes that you put stuff in. That's the it's a rule book, so that's cute. You get the box topper, so that's a Shockland box topper. This is a little envelope. So I guess you put. I haven't played Clue for 30 years, I think. Cluedo, I think it's used to be called Cluedo or something like that. And I think you put the suspect and the murderer inside this while you play the game with that deduction. So I think it's like social deduction game. Not a social deduction game, but just like a deduction game. And then you get, what's this? So there's like little mini Dungeon Master screens just to hide what you've got. So yeah, that's. So I guess this one in the future, what we'll do is you just always store your stuff in there, and then when you're playing a game, pop it in, shuffle, and then there's obviously a gameplay mechanic to it, and store stuff, I guess. So yeah, so that's that. However, we'll open the cards. So these are the cards that we're opening, and this is the game that we will not deal with until. The box actually looks pretty cool, but then we'll see. Alright, so these are the Clue cards. I think they're all compatible inside Magic. so commander format, obviously. So we have the wrench, we have the candlestick, lead pipe, knife, rope. So basically just like what you normally play in Cluedo. Oh, okay, so the lands come here. So the ballroom, so I think there is one of each color pair. So you have like ballroom, billiard room, conversory, blah, 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 blah. Then you have the characters. You have vigilance, create food token, and then, so I think these cards are actually, oh, so these cards are all non-foil. Quality isn't that bad. You get 6 legendaries, so 6 legendaries and so on. So that's yeah, not too bad. So every single box should have this set. So if you're worried about, oh, do I get this, do I get the cards or something like that, not too bad. You do actually get all that. Now Shockland, from my understanding, the Shockland is a complete new art to the one from Ravnica Remaster. So again, I think it's a bit too, it was way too early to reprint the Shocklands again. So bad. It's actually kind of sad how they purposely had to go to Ravnica just to print the Shocklands. So we got Watery Grave, so you can see from there. Sorry, it's a bit hard to open because if you normally rip it open, you might damage a card since there's only one card inside. I've seen a lot of horror stories. So here we go. So we got Watery Grave, and the card is foiled and prinkled. Yay! All right, so not too bad. The artwork is actually pretty cool. The borderless Shocklands in Ravnica Remaster were, I think they were drawn by Japanese artists, and where the Clue ones should all be done by Western artists, and that looks pretty cool. But trying to get a playset of each is going to be quite difficult. Right, that's it. So remember, Shockland you always get one. It's always just going to be random, 1 of the 10. I don't assume there's any rarity. Clue symbol for expansion looks pretty derpy. So for these ones, it's a new Jumpstart pack. You shuffle, if you're new to Magic, it's actually pretty good. You shuffle 2 and you just play. And yeah, that with Jumpstart normally you should get a theme. So let's open up. Yeah, it should have like packed in a pack like that. So we have House Demir. So that is House Demir. Let's open everything up and let's have a look. Just to have a good look at rates. Celestial Conclave. Kind of annoying how you have to open them like it's a booster pack or things. I don't think not too sure how many variants are there, and you just get 1 of each or something. I remember there is 10 types because there's 10 different guilds. So to get all of the to get all 10, oh, we got a double. All right. Feels like we got a triple. Oh no. Feels like I was actually gonna say feels like you just had to get 2 and you can get a 1 of each, but look at that. All right, let's have a look. Court of Rakdos. Okay, so maybe I was wrong. I don't know. So we'll have a look because this product just came to me today. So what I'm gonna do is we'll open the 3 House Demir first, just to see, because to my understanding, old Jumpstart had different variants, but then Jumpstart has changed for the worse ever since they tried to milk it in like Dominaria United. I'm still burnt by it. I haven't sold a single box of that one, which is really, really bad. And yeah, Jumpstart has taken a hit. So House Demir. So we got Visionary. I think some of these are like new arts. So and new. I think there's like new cards in here as well. Oh, the Signet. That's just from Ravnica. It's I mean murder. So it's like quite strange. They're just throwing it in without even bother printing the C. Thriving, yeah, Demir, Echo Duck. Oh, that's pretty cool. So we have Memory, and we have Duck's Mental Seer, and then we have the Lens. All right, let's just quickly have a look at the other two, just to have a look at. So looks the same. Ah, right. So feels like it's a very watered down. Yeah, it seems like a very watered down Jumpstart. So that's not too bad. You don't have to worry about too much. I guess that one is like the exclusive card that is only printed in the set. I don't really remember seeing that, so that's not too bad. So I remember I won't bother opening the other ones then. I'll just open what we have. So what I remember, like when you pulled elves in the original Jumpstart, it was either happiness with like an Allosaurus Shepherd or sadness with Behemoth. But then the Behemoth Critter Hoof was actually still pretty good though. So Code of Rakdos, we get Footlight. Light up the stage. Oh, I think that is it. I can't. There's just so much cards now. Even for me, I don't know what's new and what's old now. Wow. So you do get like a showstopper. Well, so we get probably like Aurelia in this one. It's a bit strange how we got Dust Mental Seal. You would assume that it would have been like that Lezav guy or something like that. I assume he's still the guild leader. So maybe we're gonna get like Ultra Stonies. And all these cards don't come in foil, just so you know. Boros Strike Captain, Battalion. And what? Flame and Avenger? Oh, okay. Not gonna lie, I know absolutely nothing about this product. There's just too many. Ooh, Lonus Generic Expert, Hydrocrasis. Wow, so the so for the Boros one, we didn't even get a mythic, and what I mean is like, but then Hydrocrasis technically got downshifted in, was it Ravnica Remastered? So it's kind of a dirty move, if you ask me. It feels like Wizard doesn't even know what rarity means anymore. So Vernosaurus, and we got Beast Whisperer. Okay. Alright, so we might as well open the last Rakdos to double check that there is no variance. Oh, there is a variant. So for this Rakdos one, we got Spawn of Mayhem, where the previous one we had was Rakdos the Showstopper, and for the rare, Frenzied and Carnage Interpreter. Okay, so I was wrong actually, so that was my bad. Then I guess something obviously was said there. Alright, so anyway, this is the Clue edition. I think from looking at it, it seems more like a little board game. And I would probably say it's more for, it's not, compared to like a lot of other things, this one is a bit more wholesome, I guess. And with the inclusion of Jumpstart, putting Jumpstart into this, it does actually seem quite good. It's quite good how at least these cards come always set, so if you're a commander player, you don't have to worry about buying boosters. However, I think there are some Jumpstart exclusive cards. There is still some elements of gacharing in there, so it's still these cards here. It's quite good to teach new players, I guess, because if you have 8 packs, you can actually do a little pot of round robin with 4 players. So it's actually not too bad. That's actually quite fun. And I just find it quite interesting how they had to include a Shockland, because they know that they weren't going to sell the boxes there. I think Wizard was probably a bit scared there. And yeah, and other than that, I think I didn't go too much deep into the boxes itself and the game itself, so it might be a little gem inside. I don't know at the moment. The box itself is actually quite cool. I'm not too sure how I'll feel if they change the whole bundle to this type in the future, because bundles are a bit longer. But this one is actually really compacted, and I think it's actually pretty cool. You can probably use it as a deck box in the future, just to hold one deck and maybe a small dice pack, and then it's a really tiny box. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoy it, I think order it from your LGS. It's coming out in 2 weeks, I believe. And I think we're just a bit more early, and the cards should have been spoiled out by the time I post this. Thanks for watching guys. You guys take it easy.